Yes, very good morning, my dear students. Dear students, in this class, I am going to introduce one of the very important topic, that is differentiation. This topic is most important, guys, because on the basis of this chapter, you will study the next chapter. Okay, if you study this chapter well here only, then the next chapters are very easy. The next chapters are very easy. The next chapters are applications of derivatives, integrations, applications of integration, and differential equation. Okay, in all those chapters you need the basics of this differentiation. Okay, next, here on the basis of this differentiation you will have so many derivations in physics. Okay, so in physics also this chapter is very important, this topic is very important. In practicals, while doing practicals, while plotting a graphs, you need the basics of this differentiation at that time also. Okay, in chemistry also you need the basic of this differentiation. Okay, that means that this topic's differentiation is most important in engineering. Okay, in architecture, in all those fields you need the basics of this differentiation. Okay, now let us discuss what you mean by differentiation. Okay, now here the differentiation means, here the difference plus division, difference plus division is called the differentiation. Difference plus division is nothing but the differentiation. Or the instantaneous rate of change, instantaneous rate of change, instantaneous rate of change is called the differentiation. Instantaneous rate of change is called the differentiation. There is another definition for differentiation. Before that, let us consider a function. To understand that definition, let us consider a function y is equal to f of x. Y is equal to f of x. Okay, here this y here is called the dependent variable. The dependent variable, v means variable. Okay, and this x is called the independent variable. Independent variable. Okay, this y is called the dependent variable and x is called the independent variable. Here, why this y is called the dependent variable? Because here y is equal to f of x is a function. Let us consider a function that's equal to x or x square plus 2, anything that is in terms of x. Here this function is in terms of x, so this is equal to in terms of x only. Okay, now here y is equal to what? Y is equal to x square is a function, right? Here, for giving the different values of x, that is x is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc., we will have different values of y, right? That means for x is equal to 1, this is 1 square is equal to 1. Next, x is equal to 2, this is 2 square is equal to 4. X is equal to 3, this is 3 square is equal to 9. Similarly, you will get different values of y corresponding to different values of x, right? Now, here x is equal to 1. That means for x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 4. X is equal to 3, y is equal to 9. Similarly, you will get different values of y for different values of x. Okay, that means what? This y is depends on what? Y depends on x value, na? Y depends on x. That's why this y is called what? Dependent variable. That's why this y is called dependent variable. And this x does not depends on any value. That's why this x is called independent value. Now, let us take the definition. Of this differentiation. Definition. Here, the process of finding the derivative of of dependent variable. First dependent variable, for example I will take this as dp. The process of finding the derivative of dependent variable with respect to wrt means with respect to independent variable ip, with respect to independent variable. This is dp, okay, dp dependent variable. This is ip independent variable, okay na, ip. This is dp anyway, okay. The process of finding the derivative of finding what derivative, finding the derivative of dependent variable with respect to independent variable is called differentiation, is called differentiation. Or we can also define like this, okay, we can also define like this. The process of finding the derivative, the process of finding the derivative of a given function, of a given function is also called the differentiation, is also called the differentiation, okay. Now next, here differentiation is also called the instantaneous rate of change, right? Then what do you mean by instantaneous rate of change? Let us discuss what you mean by instantaneous rate of change, okay. Now please note down this, okay. Now shall I run? Yes, look here. Yes, look here. For instantaneous rate of change, for instantaneous rate of change, here, for that also you will consider the same function y is equal to f of x. Here, consider the same function y is equal to f of x. For instantaneous rate of change, here y value changes as x varies, right? Y value changes as x varies. That is, y depends on x, right? Y depends on x. Here, then the change in y is given by delta y. Delta y means what? Change in the value of y. And change in x is given by delta x. Change in x is given by delta x. Okay. That is delta y by delta x. Delta y by delta x is called the average rate of change. Average rate of change. Average rate of change. Okay. There are two types of rate of changes. First one is average rate of change. But differentiation means what? That is instantaneous rate of change. Instantaneous rate of change means here delta x value gets approaches to 0. Delta x value gets approaches to 0. That means that is the concept of a limit. Here, if the delta x value gets approaches to 0, then this becomes delta y by delta x. Here delta x approaches to 0. That means x value is closer and closer to 0. That means limit as delta extends to 0. Delta y by delta x is called the instantaneous rate of change. Instantaneous rate of change. Okay. Yeah. The instantaneous rate of change is called what? Instantaneous rate of change is called differentiation. Okay. Yeah. There is another notation for this instantaneous rate of change. That is, yeah, limit as delta extends to 0, delta y by delta x can also be written as, yeah, d by dx of this y. That means, which means what? Derivative of this function y with respect to x. D by dx of y means differentiation of y with respect to what? X. This means derivative or differentiation of y with respect to x. Okay. This is dy by dx means what? Derivative of y with respect to x. Here, this function is in terms of x. That's why we differentiate this with respect to what? With respect to x. Okay. If the function is in terms of t, for example, I will consider the function here y is equal to f of t. Y is equal to f of t. Then this derivative is given by d by, then we have to differentiate this function with respect to, here the variable is in terms of x, so this is differentiate this here with respect to x. Here the function is in terms of t, differentiate this with respect to what? T. That means what? D by dt of what? Given function y. D by dt of given function y. Okay. Here derivative of this function y is given by what? Dy by dx. Or differentiation of y is given by dy by dx. Or that can also be written as y dash. There is another notation for dy by dx, that is y dash. Okay. And derivative of f of x here is equal to f dash of x. That is equal to f dash of x. Here y is equal to f of x. Then y dash is equal to f dash of x. Or y dash is nothing but dy by dx. Here the function is in terms of t. So differentiate this with respect to what? T. So we will get what? Dy by dt or d by dt of y. That means derivative of y with respect to t. Derivative of x with respect to x is f dash of x. Derivative of t with respect to derivative of the function f of t with respect to t is what? F dash of t. Okay. Here limit as delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is nothing but what? Instantaneous change. And the another notation for this instantaneous change is what? Dy by dx or d by dx of the function y. This is nothing but what? Derivative of the function y with respect to, here this function represent what? This x represent with respect to what? With respect to x. That is derivative of y with respect to x. Okay, that is differentiation. Now, let us take another example. Please note on this. Alright, here observe. Listen guys, this is very important. Here, if the function y is equal to, here first one, here y is equal to f of x, then differentiate this with respect to, here x and y are the variables, but here the independent variable here is what? X. That means the function is in terms of x. So differentiate this with respect to what? X. Then this becomes dy by dx. Derivative of this function y, d by dx of y with respect to what? X. With respect to here x. Okay. Next, if the function is in terms of, I will consider another function. Y is equal to f of p. Then differentiate this function with respect to the independent variable. Here the independent variable here is what? P. That means differentiate this function with respect to p. P. Okay. Here that means y is a function of what? P. Here the y is a function of x. So differentiate this means dy by dp or dp by dp of what? D by dp of this function y. D by dp of y means that's equal to, here derivative of f of x is what? Y is equal to f of x. That is f dash of x. Here derivative of f of p is f dash of p. Because this is a function in terms of what? Variables, that is in terms of p. Okay. Yeah. Now consider another function p. Y is equal to f of z. Here this function is in terms of what? Z. Then differentiate this with respect to what? Z. differentiate with this with respect to z, then we will get differentiate with respect to z. Then we will get what? D by dz. D by dz. That means differentiate this function with respect to z. D by dz of what? What we are going to differentiate? We are going to differentiate the function y. We are going to differentiate the function y. That is dy by dz. That is equal to, what is the derivative of f of x? That is f dash of x with respect to x. Here the derivative of f of z with respect to z here is f dash of z. The derivative of f of z with respect to z is f dash of z. Similarly, we can find the derivative of different function. Here y is equal to f of q. That means function is in terms of q. So differentiate this with respect to what? Q only. Next, fifth derivative of y is equal to f of r. Differentiate with respect to what? R. Here 6. Here y is equal to f of t. That means differentiate that with respect to what? T. Here y is equal to f of q means f dash, y dash is nothing but derivative of phi. Y dash is equal to derivative of phi. That is equal to f dash of q. Yeah. This is y is equal to f of r, mean differentiate this with respect to r. That is y dash is equal to f dash of r. This is y dash is equal to f dash of what? T. F dash of t. Now, let us come to the formulas. Yeah. The formulas in this chapter, differentiation, the formulas in this chapters are very important. Here, formulas in these chapters are very important. Let us discuss those one by one. Let us discuss those one by one. Here, look here, guys. Here, derivatives of some special function. These are the special functions. If you functions, derivative of some special functions. Okay. Here derivative of y is what? Here y is equal to f of x means it is derivative of y. This is a function in terms of x. So differentiate this with respect to what? X. That means d by dx of what? The function. D by dx of the function. Derivative of the given function is called differentiation. D by dx of this function y is equal to what? F dash of x. Okay. But here d by dx of the same function. Here the dependent and independent variables both are same. Then in that case this becomes dx by dx. We can also write it as dx by dx. Dx by dx means that value is equal to 1. That value is equal to 1. Okay. Anything by same thing is equal to 1. Now, here d by dx of f of x. D by dx of f of x. Here derivative of f of x here is equal to what? F dash of with respect to what? With respect to x. This function is in terms of x. So you should differentiate this function with respect to x only. So now this becomes f dash of x. This becomes f dash of x. Now third one, here derivative of f of x is what? F dash of x. Next I will consider another function d by dx of for example here d by dx, d by d of here f of z means we should differentiate this function with respect to z only. That means in denominator you should have z. That means that's equal to derivative of f of z with respect to z is f dash of z only. F dash of z. Here next another example. Here d by here this is a function is in terms of p. Find the derivative of this p means we have to differentiate this function with respect to p. That means d by dp of f of p is what? F dash of p. Okay, like that. Okay, this is second one. Next and third one. For third one, look here. Here, d by dx of x to the power of n. D by dx of x to the power of n. This is n into x to the power of n minus 1. D by dx of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Let us take some example for this third one. Okay, third one examples. Okay, here for example y is equal to here, that is x to the power of n. In place of n, n is nothing but that is any constant. N is nothing but any constant. Here x to the power of 7, for example. What is the derivative of x to the power of 7? Now observe, dear student, this function is in terms of x. So we should differentiate this function with respect to what? With respect to x only. With respect to x only. Because this is a function of x. Now this d by dx of this function y is what? This function y is x to the power of 7. Here derivative of this is of the form what? X power n is of the form x to the power of n. X to the power of n. What is the derivative of x to the power of n? Derivative of x power n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Similarly here in place of n, here n is equal to what? 7. In place of n is equal to 7. Here derivative of x power n is n into, that is n into d by dx of x to the power of n is d by dx of x to the power of 7. What is the derivative of x to the power of n? Derivative of x power n is n into, that is 7 into x to the power of 7 minus 1. Derivative of x power n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. n into x to the power of 7 minus 1. That is equal to what? 7x to the power of 6. 7x to the power of 6. Next, another example. This is first one. This is second example. Here y is equal to x to the power of 39. X to the power of, for example, 13. What is the derivative of this x to the power of 39? Now observe, this is of the form what? This is of the form x to the power of n. This is of the form x to the power of n. What is the derivative of x to the power of n? D by dx of x power n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. n into x to the power of n minus 1. But here n value here is equal to what? N value here is equal to, in place of n, here n is equal to 39. So this becomes d by dx of y here is equal to n into 39 into x to the power of 39 minus 1. That is equal to 39 into x to the power of what? 39 minus 1 is 38. 39 minus 1 is 38. That is the derivative of x power 39. Next, let us take another example. Y is equal to x to the power of minus 5. X to the power of minus 1. What is the derivative of x to the power of minus 5? Observe, this is of the form x to the power of n. But here in place of n here is equal to what? N here is equal to, n here is equal to minus 5. So derivative of this one is d by dx of, here this function is in terms of x, in terms of variable x. So d by dx of y is equal to n into, n means minus 5 into x to the power of n minus 1. N means what? Minus 5. Minus 5 minus 1. That is equal to what? Minus 5 into x to the power of minus 5 into x to the power of minus 6. Like this we are going to solve problem on this. That is d by dx of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Okay. Now fourth one, let us take the fourth formula. D by dx of root x. D by dx of root x. Here d by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay. Here let us take some examples. Here for fourth one, for fourth one. Now let us take fourth one. D by dx of root x, that is equal to 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. For example, d by d of here that is root x. Here this is root p, for example p. That means the function is in terms of p. Here the function is in terms of what? X. So this is differentiated with respect to x. Now this function is in terms of p. So we have to differentiate here with respect to what? P. That's equal to d by dp of root p. That is equal to what? This is of the form derivative of root x. Now derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of root p is 1 by 2 root p. Okay. Next, similarly, d by dz of here d by dz of root z. What is the derivative of root z with respect to z? That is equal to 1 by 2 root z. 1 by 2 root z, like that. Okay. Now fourth one is over. Next, fifth one. For fifth one, derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Yeah. For example, derivative of d by dx of log, yeah, x means what? That is 1 by x. That is 1 by x. Yeah. D by d of here, this is x, this is also x. That is derivative of log x is 1 by x. D by dx of log z or log p means derivative of log p means d by dp of log p. That is equal to 1 by p, like that. Okay. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Derivative of log p with respect to p is 1 by p. Derivative of log z with respect to z is 1 by z, like that. Okay. Now this is over. Next, d by dx of log x for the base a. D by dx of log x for the base a is 1 by x log a. X log a for the base a. X log a for the base a. D by dx of log x. Here the function is in terms of what? X. This is in terms differentiated with respect to what? X. Now derivative of log x for the base a here is 1 by x log a. That is equal to here, for example, here similarly, for example, log x. Here for fifth one, log x for the base here is e. D by dx of log x for the base here is equal to 1 by x on the basis of this. Here d by dx of log here x for the log x here in place of x, that is equal to t. D by dx of log t, d by dt of log t here is equal to 1 by t. Here this is also t, this is also t, this is also t. This is x. Okay. D by here log p, here derivative of log p that with respect to p is equal to what? 1 by p only. Here this is p, this is p, this is p. Okay. Here this is true only when this is base e. Okay. Next, fifth one, derivative of log x for the base a. Observe here this is base a, here this is base e. Here derivative of log a, here for example this is log x for the base a. I will consider this one as base e. Then this becomes 1 by x log a. This becomes 1 by x log a. X log here a. Okay. Next, derivative of log t with respect to here base here is a. Then this can be written as what? Then this can be written as 1 by x into, in place of x here is what? T. In place of x here it is t. T log a. For the base, here is e. For the base e. Yeah. Log p for the base e, that is equal to 1 by. Yeah. This is of the form log x. Log x for the base a. Log x for the base a. that is equal to 1 by x log a, that is 1 by, in place of x, that is what, p, 1 by p log a, 1 by p log a for the base e. Okay, na? Here I will consider another d by here log z. What is the derivative of log z for the base b? I will consider the another base, that is b. That is, we have to differentiate the given function with respect to what? Z only. With respect to the independent variable z. That is equal to what? Now this is of the form log x for the base a, that is 1 by x log a, that is equal to 1 by, in place of x, this is z, log a value here is what? B, z log b for the base. Okay, like this we have to solve this problem on the basis of this. Okay, now seventh one, d by dx of 1 by x, d by dx of 1 by x. Here seventh one, d by dx of 1 by x here is what? Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, minus 1 by x square. Similarly, derivative of 1 by y, that is the function in terms of y, means differentiate this with respect to y. Derivative of y with respect to derivative of 1 by y, derivative of this function 1 by y with respect to y is minus 1 by y square, is minus 1 by y square, because derivative of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square. Derivative of 1 by y is minus 1 by y square. Derivative of 1 by p, derivative of 1 by p with respect to p here is equal to minus 1 by p square, minus 1 by p square, like that. Okay, now seventh one is over. Eighth one, derivative of 1 by x to the power of n, derivative of 1 by x power n, derivative of 1 by x power n is, that is equal to minus n by x to the power of n plus 1, minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. Okay, derivative of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Okay, and derivative of 1 by x power n is minus n by x to the power of n plus 1, minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. Let us take an example, that is equal to what? Derivative of x power n is 1 by x power n is minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. For example, what is the derivative of 1 by x to the power of 3? That is 1 by x cube. That is equal to minus n, minus in place of n here is equal to what? N here is equal to 3. That is minus 3 by x to the power of minus 3 plus 1. That's equal to what? Minus 3 by x to the power of minus 3 plus 1 is what? Minus 2. Okay, like this. Okay, derivative of 1 by x to the power of n is minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. Here, derivative of 1 by x is 1 by x cube is minus 3 by x to the power of minus 3 plus 1. That is equal to minus 3 by x to the power of minus 2. Next, d by dx of 1 by x to the power of 100. I will consider x to the power of 100. That is equal to, now this is of the form 1 by x to the power of n. What is the derivative of 1 by x to the power of n? That is nothing but minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. Yeah, minus n here is equal to what? 100 by x to the power of n plus 1 means 100 plus 1. 100 plus 1. That is equal to minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. That is minus 100 by x to the power of 11. Minus 100 by x power 11. Now, sorry, this is plus 3. That means minus 3 plus 2 means x power 4. X power 4. Right. Now, let us go for next one. Here, what is the derivative of a power x? Here, the derivative of a to the power of x is a to the power of x into log a. A to the power of x into log a for the base e. Base e. Here, Now let us take some examples here. For ninth one, example here is here d by dx of a to the power of x. For example, where a is nothing but a constant, that's a constant. Here d by dx of a here is equal to, for example, 2 is a constant. So 2 to the power of x. What is the derivative of 2 to the power of x? Here observe, this is of the form a to the power of x. The derivative of a to the power of x is a to the power of x into log a. That is, the derivative of 2 to the power of x is 2 to the power of x into log a. A value here is equal to what? A is equal to 2 now. That is log 2 for the basic. Okay. Next, I will consider another example. d by dx of here 7 to the power of or 78 to the power of x. What is the derivative of 78 to the power of x? Observe, this is of the form a to the power of x. The derivative of a to the power of x is a to the power of x into log a. That is, here a is equal to what? 78. That is equal to what? Derivative of 78 to the power of x is a to the power of x, that is 78 to the power of x into what? Into log. Here a value here is what? A value 78. A value here is equal to 78 for the base. Okay. Now the next one, derivative of e to the power of x. This is also over. Derivative of e to the power of x. Here the derivative of e to the power of x is here observe d by dx of e to the power of x. Here observe, here e is also constant. That means in place of a you will have e. That is exponential function. Here what is the derivative of a power x? A power x is a power x into log a. That is in place of a, that is e power x into log a. In place of a, that is equal to what? E. Log e for the base. What is the value of log e for the base? Of course that is 1. So we will get what? This is 1. So this is equal to e to the power of x. That is, derivative of e to the power of x is also what? E to the power of x. That is e to the power of x only. Next, derivative of 7 to the power of x. That is equal to 7 to the power of x into log 7. Derivative of e power x is e power x. Derivative of e power y is e power y only with respect to y. Derivative of e power p, e to the power of p only. Okay. That is d by d derivative of e power p with respect to p. That is equal to e power p only. D by dz of e power z, that is equal to e power z only, like that. Okay. Now 11 here, derivative of any constant. Here constants are here a, b, c. Usually a, b, c, etc. a, b, c are called the constants. A, b, c, d are called the constants, and some alphabets, these alphabets A, B, C, D are called the constants, and some special symbols alpha, beta, gamma. If they mention alpha, beta, gamma are the constants, then these are also constants. Next, pi. Okay, pi is also a constant. 2 pi is also a constant. Okay, those are the constant values. Okay, yeah, derivative of any constant is 0. For 1, 2, 3, etc. These are also constant. Okay, derivative of 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3, minus 53 by 3. Those are all constant. Derivative of any constant is equal to 0. Derivative of any constant, that is equal to 0. That is, for example, d by dx of for example 20. 20 is a constant now. So that value is that's derivative is 0. Next, d by dx of 553 or 5537. that is a constant. That's value is equal to what? 0. Derivative of d by dx of minus 33.5 by 23.1. Of course, this is a constant. Constant. So that is also equal to what? 0. Okay, now derivative of any constant is equal to 0. Derivative of d by dx of pi. Pi is also a constant. Na? That's value is also equal to what? 0. Okay. Here, observe, guys. These formulas are very important. You should practice these formulas well in order to understand our next classes. Okay. Here I will repeat. Here, derivative of x with respect to x is 1. Derivative of f of x with respect to x is f dash of x. Derivative of x to the power of n with respect to x is n into x to the power of n minus 1. Derivative of root x with respect to x is 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of log x with respect to x for the base what? E is 1 by x. Or simply derivative of log x is 1 by x. Okay. And derivative of log x but for the base here is a. But for the base a is what? 1 by x log a. Derivative of log x for the base a is 1 by x log a. Next, derivative of 1 by x is with respect to x, that is minus 1 by x square. Similarly, derivative of 1 by x to the power of n is minus n by x to the power of n plus 1. Similarly, derivative of a power x is with respect to x, that is a to the power of x into log a. Derivative of e to the power of x with respect to x is the same thing, e power x. Derivative of any constant is equal to what?